All right. It has been an insane 2 weeks. Like, I'm talking crazy. But it is still time for the first update. So for me to actually sit there and tell you what's been going on, what I've started, and just everything, it's a lot to really take in. So as you can tell, I look insane right now. So let me shower, let me clean up a little bit, and I'll tell you guys everything you need to know. Let's go. All right. Now that we're cleaned up a little, I look a lot more fresh and just look way more better. Film if I'm playing. Excuse my hair, I really do need a haircut. But as you can tell by the title of this video, something traumatic happened to me. And this moment changed my life forever. You see, for a long amount of time, I cherished life so deeply, and I still do to this very day. But there was something I was missing, and it was my personal treatment. I wanted this so bad that I refused to take care of myself. I did not put myself first whatsoever. Until this day, I had to pay the price for it. You see, right around Christmas time, 2025, my mom's friend called me to wish me a Merry Christmas. During that phone call, I had a seizure. And no, I don't have epilepsy. I don't have anything like that or any sort of disease. I was just so sleep deprived for so many years and so long and outworking myself to the point where my physical body and my brain could not handle it anymore. So while I'm on the phone with her, I was half asleep and randomly had a seizure. My 13-year-old brother, who woke up next to me, saw me shaking upside down off my bed, foaming out of my mouth. He then proceeded to pick up the phone, speak to my friend's mom as she told him what to do. He flipped me on my side, made sure I was breathing, and then he called 911. My mom comes downstairs rushing, freaking out, and I woke up not remembering a thing. I literally woke up to about 4 or 5 EMTs and firefighters in my room, freaking out, and I'm trying to find out what's going on. I do not remember a single thing. I just woke up smiling as if nothing happened. The EMTs then proceeded to tell me that I had a seizure. I was in no pain, nothing at all, so I hopped into the ambulance, took a ride to the hospital, and from there, got treatment, hopped on medication, and had to quit my job. Once I got out the hospital, I realized that what I'm doing now is all I have left. And it's the only thing that's going to save me from this world until I'm okay to at least work again. But I'm hoping that this can work out for me so that way I never have to go back to work and deal with some BS job again. And starting now is my first update where I'm going to show you everything. So to make it short and simple, I started a marketing agency, or, freelance brand scaling for local businesses under the name of Lion Scale Media. So I started this company and I was too scared to start. I was so afraid of not even failing. I was just afraid of this actually working out. It's so weird to say, but I was literally just afraid of succeeding. It was weird. But that moment changed my life forever. And I remember sitting in that hospital bed and I was just praying up to God to just let me leave and let me be okay. And I promised I would change my life. And I would have give credit all to him and him only. So once I got home, I hopped right on my computer and just instantly started to work. I called up a local friend of mine, told him let me run ads for you. He's got a car dealership. Shout out to Auto Haven in Shelby Township. Called them up, told him, hey, let me run ads for you. He said, all right, come through, hopped in. So for about, I want to say a month or two, I was just learning the complete basics of running ads. Just, what is a marketing agency? What is ad running? What are paid ads? What is Facebook and Instagram really about? So I finally got the most of the basics down, and I just said, you know what? Let's just do some trial and error. So without further ado, I do have my first client. So shout out to Auto Haven for giving me the chance to actually start my business with them. So with my first client, we're pretty much just breaking down the basics. So I just went in there, took some basic info, basic, knowledge of just the car dealership itself. One thing with this, if you are going to get into an e-commerce type of business, and if you are going to get into a marketing agency, most people say pick your niche, right? What I'm doing is I'm picking my top 3 niches, seeing which one works best for me and just simply sticking with that. So right now I'm only doing hair salons, barbershops, car dealerships, and real estate firms. So we're going to be working with these niches and these niches only. So for now, got the basic info. I went in there, got everything down, hooked up to his Facebook account. Now we completely made the ad. Now as I'm getting set up, I've realized one thing. This is going to take so much trial and error. It's literally insane. But obviously I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to make that sacrifice of money, time, and just straight pain just to make sure I got this down. But just to make it quick and simple and easy for the first, update of the week, I took some basic info, got everything down. So after the ad launches, I'm sending out an update to my client every 2 weeks, just letting them know, hey, we've generated this many so far. How is it looking on your end? Hey, I've done this so far. How is it looking on your end? Just to make sure they're keeping up with their sales, keeping up with their leads, and still closing these sales, and then in return, making more money. But the whole point of this update wasn't just to really show you what I'm doing or how I'm progressing, but it's really just to show you that God has amazing different ways of just showing you that you just have to really start and just get going. It took a seizure. It took a literal seizure for me. And I had to end up in a hospital for me to realize that this is all I have and I really have to make this work. I couldn't rely on an hourly pay job anymore. I literally cannot work or drive for the next 6 months until my doctor says so. But for now, I'm hustling on this and this only. So you're going to be seeing me do some cold calls. I have been cold calling a little bit, still trying to work my way around. I did used to do cold calling in the past, but I'm just trying to get back into the mode of it, and it is a little nerve-wracking, I cannot lie. But that's the beauty of sales. Sales is so much fun. It's just the nervousness keeps you moving every single second. But as of right now, we're launching the ad tomorrow morning, and I'm just going to keep you guys updated with that as well, just to show you guys what I'm doing and how it's just going to benefit the client as well. So this is a calm little first update, nothing too crazy. I didn't really want to go too much in depth, but it's just kind of to show you guys what it's doing, what I'm, been keeping up with, what I started to start my hustle, really to get me to that $1 million goal. So got the ads up, got everything ready. Now it's just more of just trial and error and just keep on moving forward. But now I want you to look at yourself. How many signs is it going to take for you to finally just start? How much power and trial and error do you have to go through to really just get there and just keep moving and going? How many times? Enough is enough. You have to know when to start. God will not send you signs over and over and over and over again. He will only do it for a certain amount of time. And God is very, very, very detailed. So be very specific on what you want in your life. You have to be bettering yourself every single minute of the day. Whether it's reading books, getting your mind right, just smiling in general, be 1% better. So now that you understand my story and what I'm doing to get to where I need to be, and I'm going to keep posting the updates, and I'm going to keep showing you guys where I am and everything I'm just doing, my next checkpoint to the other. Will you be following me along with this journey? Will you also be bettering yourself? I want to know what you're doing down in the comments. I want you to tell me what you're doing to better yourself every single day. So without further ado, it's time to ask my favorite question. What is your next move? Stay blessed, stay up, and just keep grinding. We out.